Hello everyone. My name is Bessie and this is Budgets with Bess. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. Love having you here. And if you're not, I hope you are by the end of this video or in the next minute or so. This is take two. We've done this before. We've done the whole getting through half the video and not realizing we're recording, or, hours later realizing I was literally through one of my envelopes when I was like, am I recording? And I thought that would be a funny outtake. It's not a funny outtake because it was reality, but we are going to just jump right into it because your girl is tired. It's 11:40. So let's get started counting how much we're going to stuff today in our cash envelopes and sinking funds. Let's put this here. And we have 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. So we're going to say 300. We're in no mood for math. No math is happening in this house after 10 p.m. That's 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 400, 420, 430, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. We're going to say that's 500, 550 minus 2. You see how we did that math? That's 448 that we're stuffing a day. I'm really sure that's not Common Core though. For somebody who works at a school, don't ask me how that works. I work the services at the school. I don't teach the children Common Core. But let's get into it. Gas, it's gonna get 110 and 2 5s. Okay. I recently got a card that gives you cash back on groceries and gas. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, it's a MasterCard, which I usually get my gas at Costco. Costco doesn't take MasterCard, so joke is on me. If you're here to watch a well put together video with a well put together person, that is not going to happen today. My composure is like out the window. I feel like I hold composure during these videos. I don't think I'm going to, because like most educators, we have a couple more days of school and we're just trying to survive. And Survival Bessie is just not composed. So I hope that's okay with everyone. But this is 160 for food. Put that in here. Giving is going to get a single 5 and 5 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this again is for extra cash tip or our unhoused neighbors when we see them. Spending will get its usual 40. Personal care is going to get 10. And Noah is going to get another 5. He already has 5 in there. We used his last cash to buy one of those mini brand balls. And can I talk to everyone about mini brands? Skip ahead 15 seconds if you need to. He loves them. They're super cute. I get it. They're collectibles and you sometimes get repeats. My problem with them is there's just so much unrecyclable plastic for those. There's the wrapping on the outside. There's the little plastic things that get hold. There's the plastic for the cover of those things. There's the thing that you get with all that you can check off which ones you have every time. I'm pretty sure there was a toy like that when we were growing up. I'm an older millennial. I'm a geriatric millennial, so I grew up in the 90s and late 80s. I wonder what that toy was for our parents. If you know what that toy was when we were growing up that parents could could not deal with, let me know in the comments. But that's it for my cash envelopes. This needs to last until the 7th of June. Today is like the 23rd of May, so about 2 weeks, and we'll see how we'll do. But yeah, we've been doing pretty good with our rollover. Let's get into our sinking funds, which is not going to be very exciting, and you'll see why. Here's my first binder that has my son Noah's envelope, because we are not going to, as you can see, not stuffing any sinking funds except for a couple of them. Why? Because I'm a little bit under budget burnout. I'm trying to pay a little bit more towards debt. And there's just a couple that I really have priorities on. And I anticipate a raise, not just like a raise based on performance, but also like a cost of living raise in July. So when that happens again, I can readjust my budget to that and put money again in my sinking funds, because I do want to still do them. Anywho, let's get into Noah's envelope. So Noah's envelope has gonna get 30. And in my last take, which did not make it on film, unfortunately, I did talk about, I do still have my budget sheets and I still use them for sure, but I use them when I count my cash off camera. So for those who have binders with some sinking funds and cash, whether it's prop money or real money, do you guys count them for fun? Because I do. Let's be honest in the comments. Let's be weird together. This is a safe space. But yeah, that's what I use the paper ones for. And I have 2,000 in a high yield savings for him. And now we have 100, 200 to 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So 2,280 in Noah's envelope. Let's write that. 2,280. And let's go all the way down to these ones, which is my next binder, because this is the only envelope I'm stuffing in this binder. Here's my next binder, and we are going to, why am I turning it this way? Why am I turning it that way? There's no need. Travel is going to get some cash today. It's another priority. And we are going to put 75. So 20, 75. So let's organize this monies. And see how much we have in travel in cash. And I am using my tax return to fund it. But let's just count what we have here so far. I'm not going to add what is in our savings account until later. And here we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 850, 900, 950, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. So 1,100 in travel, which gas prices are going up, which means fuel prices are going up, which means it's not going to be as cheap as we would like it to be. Before COVID, I think it would cost me like $4,000 to take my family to Europe for, a week and a half. And it's just me, my husband, and my son. And that is not the case anymore. So we're staying locally. We're staying on this side of the world, but it's okay. Hopefully next year. And I am saving for another trip using some saving challenges, but that's not till next year too. Gifts is currently empty because I needed it for some cash for a grad gift, but it's going to get 25 for right now. And it's most likely going to be emptied because I needed to buy ribbon. I had 2 graduations this week. Not only did I have my school's graduation, we make all of our 8th graders who are in our program lays, but I also made one for my cousin who is graduated college. I'm super excited about that. So proud of him. So congrats to everyone right now who is graduating. So yeah, congrats class of 2022. 25 in gifts. It's just 25. I'm not going to write anything in because I'm emptying it out probably in the next couple days. Next is going to be emergency funds. Okay. We are trying to bulk this up. Emergency fund has 1,500 in a high yield saving, and it's going to get 50 today, which puts it at 15, 16, 17, 1750, 18, 1850, $1,850. And we have been stacking at this for over a year now. So if you are just starting off, that is not, see, this is what happens when I do this late. The last one is beauty. It's going to get 30. This is what happens when I film late. Why do I have extra monies? Oh, I know why. 30. Beauty's going to have to get unstuffed too because I did buy some press-on nails, which clearly I'm not wearing. But future Bessie, who has a little bit more time, is going to put those press-ons on. In here we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110. And I've been using it for my buffer, which is fine. I might just keep this stacking up because summer means a lot of pedicures. So I need to have money for those pedicures because I get the gel ones too. That's probably not interesting to some of you guys. Okay, the last one is I have about $3 rolling over from my cash envelopes that I unstuffed in my previous video. And whatever I have roll over, I usually just put in date night. I don't ever assign it money, but I just use my rollover money for it. And so far we've saved 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. So we have 60 now in date night. And this is all from rollover money. I think I may have like put 10 bucks in it one time as like a sinking fund, but this is mostly just rollover money. And that is it for these binders, y'all. So if you're only into cash stuffing and all that good stuff, you know, I get it. I love seeing the cash. I love seeing the counting. I love seeing the sinking funds and the cash envelopes. And if you, that is it for that part of the video. Thank you so much for staying part of that. But if you want to stay a little bit longer and watch a what's in my bag, I was unofficially tagged by PinkXBudgetz, who did a what's in my bag recently. And I actually really love watching people's what's in my bag. So if you're into that, please stick around. I'm going to show you, I've been carrying around this tote because it's just easy to throw things in and then make my life really difficult by trying to find things in it. Usually I have a more structured bag. But let's get into what I have in my bag. The first thing I have is a very ripped Toy Story pouch, which I got from Daiso, which I use for two things. My earphones for when I need to be on Zoom meetings, because that can either happen at home or my office. And I have, where is it? It's in here. I know it's in here. Here it goes. The little dongle to turn this into AirPods for my phone in case my AirPods are dead. And I actually don't know where my AirPods are right now, so I do keep these in here. So yeah, that's always in my purse or my backpack. And again, these are things that I transfer from bag to bag all the time. So put that here. The next piece is a journal, just because I like, it looks empty. It looks empty, I know it does, but I use it to kind of take notes for meetings or like whatever. And it's obviously very well loved. The next thing is this clear thing that has my checks. It has an extra cash breakdown. It has a pen. It has receipts from my job that I used to get reimbursed. It has my cash envelope for the bank, which if I can take out, it's right here. And just like piece of like mail or something, I don't know, but this I keep kind of like financial stuff-ish for my job, if you guys get that. The next thing is, and you'll notice the theme, I love pouches for everything. I love keeping organized if I can. So even if it's all like shoved in here, I like to keep it organized. The next thing is my keys. And here is my tag for work. I have like my ID on the other side. This is to get your ATM. I live in a big city, or a major city. So when I have nails, sometimes I can't get my debit card out the meters. So this clips onto that. So you can do that or out the ATM. And it came with the little poof that's looking a little rough. My key, I got this because I love Disney. You guys can probably sense a theme. And a little tag for my car. And of course, my favorite football team. I'm a diehard Niners fan. Attack me in the comments if you'd like. But if not, you know, let's show some love. But my keys are something I carry because they are for my school and for my admin building. So I always have to carry those. And it has my car keys, obviously. The next is this, which you've seen previously for something travel binder, but I'm using it now for all my lip products. There's some lotion in there, hand lotion. There's this Blotterazzi, I don't know how to pronounce this, but I have oily skin. I get real oily through the day. So I use this little sponge to blot myself so I don't have to keep using those reusable or those like one-time use like blotting papers. So I invested in one of these. I think it was like 15 bucks because if I can do one less thing to, you know, for one-time use things, I don't know if that makes sense. I'm just trying to do my part, y'all. I want trees. I save the turtles, you know. So that kind of keeps my lip products. There's chapstick and stuff in there and lip liners because I will do my makeup in the morning and it pretty much won't move, but I reapply my lipstick because when you eat and drink coffee, it rubs off. The next thing is, let's see what we got in here. I just bought these at Target from the $3 section because I always need sunglasses and I don't spend a lot of money on them because I break them, I lose them, and I don't want to have expensive ones with me. And I don't know where there's a case for it right now, but I have this. I have tissue because you never know. I have these little wet wipes because again, COVID. And then I have this, which has my cash envelope wallet, and it has my little coin purse with my My Melody in there. So this is pretty much like if I'm gonna go into the store or something, I'm just gonna take this with me. It's like my little handbag, and it has something cute for one of my staff who gave me $15 off wine voucher because they do not drink wine, but I definitely do. So I'm gonna put this to the side, and the next thing I'm gonna show you is gonna take a while, but I feel like if you love organization, stick around. The next is this. It is a little Mickey pouch that I got from Daiso, and this has everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna take it all out. I'm gonna stuff it back in off camera because it's too much. So I carry, and I got this little like zippy bag from Daiso as well. They have like Disney ones, they have Sanrio ones, and I'm obsessed. If you have a Daiso in your area, I love it for all these little baggies for organization. And I know I said I'm trying to reduce my plastic. Don't come for me. But it is not one-time use. Like, this is a long time use. I've had this in here for months. But in here, this is my little to-go first aid kit. It has liquid stitch in it, hand sanitizer, antibiotic ointment. It has alcohol pads. It has big band-aids. It has like a flat gauze, and it has little band-aids as well. And I believe it has, let me show you all, because I am prepared. I love being prepared. One of these to take out a splinter, just in case. So that all kind of fits in here pretty well. So I'm gonna put that here. I have this pouch, which has Q-tips, things to clean your teeth. Like when you get, you know, like little floss things. And I know one-time use. I'm trying to balance things out, guys. And then also like just extra, like an extra liner. So that's there. In here, we also have a chapstick, because you never know. I like having multiple things. I have a chapstick in here and I have a chapstick in there, because what if I forget this one day? Then at least I have it in here, right? To me, it makes sense. I have extra tissue paper, and I want to get one of those little rolls that go in here. I just haven't had the time to do it, because if you know, you know. Sometimes there's no square to spare. Like, there's no square to spare, right? Okay. I have a Sharpie, because again, you never know when you need a Sharpie. I have Dentine Ice, just in case. Look how much stuff is fitting in here. I have an extra clip. I have extra hair ties. And look, I already use one, but it's like a no water needed little scope toothbrush. And I just needed it one day because I had some strong coffee and I didn't want, you know, strong coffee breath. So that's why this is in there. I have more of the hand sanitizer, because you never know. I have this, which my hair tie should actually, let's do that right now. They should go in here. So they go in this little Ziploc, and not only do I have hair ties, I have bobby pins and I have safety pins in here, because I'm sure everyone has had an issue where they needed a safety pin one time and you haven't had it. I'm there for y'all. I got it. Like, I got it. I got you. I got us. That goes there. What is this? What is this? These are something for my husband that I was carrying for a while. I don't remember what. Those are not going to stay in here. I have gum. I have an extra dongle because they were 10 bucks each, so why not? I have these, which are out of place, but you'll see where they go in a little bit. I have a lighter, and I have Vicks Hall because I was sick one point, but I have this because when you have those office birthday parties, how many times is everyone looking around for a lighter and no one has it? Even the people that are smokers, because they leave it in their car. So I have it. I'm not a smoker, but I keep it. Okay. I have an extra mask. I have Tide wipes in this. I've already used one. I have, and here, look, this is where my little medicine goes. Let me take out what I have and show y'all, because I don't know, y'all. I have Excedrin for sure. I got to pop that back in there. Dramamine. This is usually for flights. I have allergy and congestion. I have a multi-symptom cold and flu, and I have just more Advil, because those are the ones that people use the most. I'll fix this later. I'll fix this later. I have another extra mask. I have a mask for my son, 2 masks for him, just in case, because we always know. Because I was going through it with my neck, I have an extra heating patch in here now because it's flat. It fits in here. And another mask. All of that came out of here, you guys. I probably sound crazy, like I'm trying to sell you something. I always watch this one YouTuber. Her name is Lorna Marie. I think her channel is called like Always Lorna Marie, and she shows you how to build these kits, and I'm obsessed with her channel. So for years now, I've been watching her and I've been like making these little kits. So like I have one here, I have an even bigger one for a bigger purse, and that has way more stuff in it. So that's what's in my bag. It's clearly a little, it's like structured chaos. So I hope this helps somebody. I don't know. I figured my cash stuffing was going to be really short, so let me add that to it. And I want to be part of the tag. I want to be part of the team. I just wanted to do it. But that's it. Thank you all for sticking to the end. And if you did, I truly appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment, even if it's emoji. Love interacting with everybody and talking to everyone. And if you're a new subscriber, let me know in the comments too. And let us know if you have a channel and a new video so we can go check your stuff out too. Our community works best when we support each other. But anywho, I hope everyone's staying safe and taking care of themselves. Have a good one. Bye.